Well, welcome back to Marvel Fan. This is number. This is gonna be like a review from all the MCU films because tomorrow's gonna be marked a year of Avengers Endgame. Came out on April 26, 2019, and Iron Man. Okay, Iron Man. Starting with Robert Downey Jr., Terrence Howard, Jeff Bridges, and Gwyneth Paltrow. One of the best films of the MCU. Phase 1. In Phase 1, we had Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr., got captured by Iraq people who stole his weapons. You got people who presume he's dead. And Terrence Howard, Robert Downey Jr., Terrence Howard, Jeff Bridges, and Gwyneth Paltrow was amazing in these roles. But Terrence Howard was not my favorite role because I take Don Cheadle as War Machine more. In Iron Man, the first Iron Man, we explored from Phase 1 for Phase 3 to Infinity Saga to the end. And in Avengers Endgame, we see the conclusion of Tony Stark and Steve Rogers, Bruce Banner, Thor, Natasha Romanoff, and Clint Barton, aka Clint Barton, and Clint Barton is my favorite Avenger. Okay. But in Iron Man, I saw it around Infinity War time. I never knew what was going to happen. When that, it blew my mind. Then when I got into the Infinity Saga more, then you got Incredible Hulk. Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton, Liv Taylor, Tim Roth, and William Hurt. Amazing roles. But Ed Norton, he was good. But Mark Ruffalo's much better. This one is like, okay, it's not my favorite. Iron Man was my favorite of the Phase 1. But Incredible Hulk, okay, it's not my favorite of them all. No. Okay, and then Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 with Robert Downey Jr., Gwyneth Paltrow, with new cast, Don Cheadle, Scarlett Johansson, and Mickey Rourke. You got it. This one was, do not judge me, it's one of my favorite of the Iron Man trilogy. In my ranking, it has to be 3, 1, and 2. Yeah, 2 is not my favorite, but I like 2 more. Like, 2 is okay. You got, okay, and then 4, the fourth film of the Phase 1. Got 4. Thor is an Asgardian from Asgard. He was banished to come here on Earth. Iron Man was amazing. I haven't seen that until Infinity War time. Incredible Hulk, Infinity War time 2. And Iron Man 2, Infinity War time. Close to it because I seen him one time. Thor first time in Infinity War time. Captain America: The First Avenger, my first MCU film ever. I went to see that in theaters with my dad. Second, it was really amazing. Then The Avengers. That's the 6th film. I saw that in 2012 when it came out on DVD. We went over to, I don't remember what place, Walmart always, maybe, because we used to live right next to a Walmart. Got it, watched it, love it, and found out my favorite character of the MCU is Hawkeye. Iron Man 3, Phase 2, my second film of the movies in theaters. I went to see Iron Man 3. I like Iron Man 3. Don't judge me because of my favorite one. Then you got Thor: Love and Thunder. or Love and Death. Sorry, that's in Phase 4. Oh, sorry, that's gonna be up next somewhere. Maybe like nature up to 2022. Like, for Dark World, I still can watch it. I like the horror movies, but I can watch. I can watch for the Dark World because one thing I can enjoy that is with Loki or Durante Stone or The Battle. Captain America: The Winter Soldier, an amazing film directed by Joe and Anthony Russo. Joe and Anthony Russo is the directors of Captain America: The Winter Soldier, Captain America: Civil War, Avengers: Infinity War, and Avengers: Endgame. It was my first time seeing those two around Infinity War time. Guardians of the Galaxy, amazing film, sound, the music, and Groot, Baby Groot, Rocket, of Drax, Gamora, and Star Lord. Wow, it was amazing. Avengers: Age of Ultron. Avengers: Age of Ultron. It was my third film of the movies I went to see in theater. Avengers: Age of Ultron was introduced with Laura Barton and Clint's kids, him and his wife, and his kids. And he met Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Vision, Ultron, Vision. Vision was like, wow, it was my favorite Avengers film before Endgame. Okay, and then Ant-Man. Wow, I saw that on Stars. Wow, it's a tiny hero. Wow. Captain America: Civil War. I wanted to see this. I wanted to see this film, but I didn't got to. But I watched it at my cousin's house. And I was watching it. I don't know what time I went to bed. I was enjoying Black Panther. I was enjoying Vision again. I was enjoying Tony. I was enjoying mostly everyone. And the first time seeing Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Wow. Perfect film. And when they introduces Black Panther and Spider-Man in there, wow. Doctor Strange, my fourth film in the movie cinema. I love Doctor Strange. It's one of my favorites. And I'm giving for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness because it's going to be directed by Sam Raimi. Wow. Then it was magical. See, but Doctor Strange. Wow. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It's good. It's with the music. More music. It's like Southern Nights, Mr. Blue Sky. Southern Nights is a country song with Glenn Campbell. Okay, Spider-Man: Homecoming. Wow. Homecoming was my fifth film I went to see in theaters. And wow, I just like, wow. Homecoming is like the best Spider-Man film up to date. And then Thor Ragnarok. Hilarious. The best Thor movie ever made. Wow. It's hilarious. It has a sense of humor. It has amazing action. It has amazing scenes. Some funny scenes. Come on, you gotta have Thor Ragnarok with hilarious scenes. It's like Korg's like, yo, Doug. But Doug's dead. But and then you got Black Panther, my sixth film of in the movie. I went to see movies. Oh my gosh, Black Panther was like the biggest. Yeah, it was. Wow. Me and my grandma went to see it. Wow. And that night when we went to see it, we went over to Target. I got Iron Man on Blu-ray. I got the Incredible Hulk on Blu-ray. After in the movie so well, like, and then, wow. Then, Avengers Infinity War. I did not see this one in theaters, but I did something sneaky. Snuck in and see some scenes. Wow. When I watched Infinity War the first time, I was like, oh wow, this movie is, well, upsetting. There was no Hawkeye or Ant-Man. But like, wow, 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 wow. I'm mind blown, like, and then when Thanos snapped his fingers, was, oh my gosh, like, Bucky gone, T'Challa's gone, some of my books leaders are gone, some, Falcon, Groot, Star-Lord, Drax, Mantis, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, got Gus away. Ant-Man and Wasp. That was my seventh film I went to see in theaters. Wow. Ant-Man and Wasp. Just the biggest. It was amazing. Because in Ant-Man and the Wasp, I was liking it because I love everything from Ant-Man, from the first Ant-Man. But in Ant-Man and the Wasp, you got when you got Stan Lee said the cities were great, but now I'm paying for it. And then when y'all went Ant-Man and Wasp, when in the post-credit scene, I knew what happened when Hope, Janet, and Hank went to the alternate universe, the Soul Stone. Everyone was like, "What just happened? What just happened? What just happened?" Then I was going to see Captain Marvel. Nah. Then I was see Captain Marvel. That's another story. But this is another cool fact. Let's see it. I watched it at home. Oh, okay. But the best part in that movie was when she controlled, when she got her powers. That was wow. Endgame. Avengers Endgame. Well, there's a lot of questions about that one. Number one, best movie. Or two, best movie. It's a lot of best movies for me. And seeing all these people in it, like when Cap grabbed Mjolnir, and I was like, what? This was my 8th film I went to see. I was like, this was me in theaters tomorrow a year. I was like, what? Like, what? What? How? My friend Michael whispered to me, he's like, you know in Asia World, right? He almost grabbed it. I was like, Michael, shut up. And then we were like, I was like, wow. And when Clint came up for the first time, when he came up, I was like, I hope the first thing it has maybe like something with Clint, or maybe the death scene in the step again. And I was like, it's Clint, my favorite Avenger. And when Thanos snapped his fingers, his family was gone. And then, wow, from beginning to end. And Spider-Man Far From Home. Wow. With Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio. Wow. And I'm going to just later. Bye.